Namaste, dear friends. We are in the second video of this new series of 5 videos where we are exploring the topic of reasons to consider being a vegetarian. And today we are going to see how being a vegetarian will influence our mind in a positive way, and that is where it's a very good reason for us also to be a vegetarian. Vedic tradition, as well as many other traditional traditions, always talk about this idea that we become what we eat. Anna manam hi saumya manaha. So whatever we are consuming, that is what we will become. And when you look at the fundamental difference between plant-based diet and meat-based diet, the meat-based diet is predominantly dominant of rajasic and tamasic elements. Now, rajas is the guna that makes our mind more distracted, more aggressive, more agitated, and tamas is that guna that makes our mind more dull, more heavy. And therefore, by consuming food that is dominant of rajas and of tamas, our mind becomes more rajasic and more tamasic, which is not going to lead us to have a greater clarity of mind. On the other hand, plant-based diet is less rajasic and less tamasic, and when we get the combination right, it can be very, very sattvic in nature. And sattva quality is that quality of lightness, of clarity. And when we consume such a diet, our body and mind becomes light and clear, and this can greatly help us in our daily dharma, as well as in the fulfillment of our spiritual dharma, because it can give us greater clarity of mind and greater peace of mind, and therefore help us to fulfill our spiritual purpose in an efficient and effective manner. Some people also argue that having a meat-based diet will actually give them more energy, and therefore they can fulfill their activities better. It's actually the opposite, because when you look at research that is done now, they say that the time it takes for us to digest meat-based diet is much longer than the time it takes for us to digest a plant-based diet, which means that all our body's resources are being directed to the digestion of this heavy meat, especially if you are consuming on a daily basis. So that much energy that is needed by the body to digest this food is obviously not available for us for other functional purposes. Whereas if we take a plant-based diet, it's much more quicker in digestion, and therefore we have greater energy to fulfill on other activities of our life. And even if you take great sports personalities like Novak Djokovic in tennis or Virat Kohli in cricket, they are all champions of having a vegetarian diet, and they have performing at the highest level because they talk about how much more energy they have gained by becoming vegetarian or following a vegetarian plant-based diet and shifting from a meat-based diet. So my dear friends, don't be deluded or misled by people that having a vegetarian diet will have a negative impact on your body or mind. In reality, it should be the opposite. So this, my dear friends, a greater clarity of mind is another compelling reason why we can consider to be a vegetarian. So you want a clear mind, think about what food you need to consume and make the best choice that works for you. Namaste. Namaste, friends. I am Kausthub Desikachar of the Viniyoga tradition, and I'm very, very glad that you've come this far in the video. If you have come this far, it means you really like and appreciate our videos, and let us know how you feel about it through comments below. Let us also know that you appreciate it by giving us a thumbs up and also clicking the notification icon so that we will be inspired to produce more free and valuable content like this, and we let the community grow. So please, please, please subscribe to us so that the algorithms pick our videos in a much better manner. And thank you for sharing these videos through your social networks so that it reaches as many people as possible. This is the best way we can do to share nice content with our close friends and our students and other people who we care about. And be safe and be happy and be healthy as we are going through very difficult times, but let us remain connected to our heart with hope and Shraddha. Namaste.